Hi diddly everybody. Welcome to the forest. I've played through the forest before, but there's one achievement I have yet to get, and that is the to survive 100 days without finding your son. So that's what we're doing here. Um, it's going to be a long series, so strap in. We're getting started. I'm doing a new game instead of continuing where I left off. Let's go hard. I feel like giving myself a little bit of a challenge just to spice it up. Alright. Little Timmy taking a nap on my lap. Or beside my lap, I guess. Right, we're survival men. Survive. We will survive. I'll find you, boy. One day. In 101 days. No sooner, no later. Just as expected, turbulence leads to death. Sorry, boy. Let me slide. Shit. Red man. Red man. Red man. That is my son. That is my son. Do not take my boy. My child. No. Man. It is good to be back. I haven't played the forest in a while. It feels good to... like, just the noises. Mouse sensitivity is a little high. Okay, perfect. Man, that's still a little high. I just got a new mouse recently, so not quite used to the sensitivity yet. I'm trying to get it configured to what I had it as, but it's hard to remember sometimes with all that shit. Damn. I'm at field of view at 90, but like 90 feels like a lot in this game. And it still feels a little much. Let's see. Chopping time. Now I need to find a good place to build. I have a couple ideas of good places to build. Not 100% sure. It's been a while, so I can't remember the details of like why you should build somewhere over another one. I know a couple of like generally favorable places, but I kind of want to build somewhere a little bit more unique. I feel like a million people have built along that cliffside across the river. A million people have built at the lake. A million people have built by the ocean down that little ravine. So I kind of want to build somewhere just a little bit more unique than what maybe most people would build. So, uh-oh. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna try to loot up here, and then hopefully we'll build somewhere kind of cool. It also depends on where the plane landed, because the plane actually lands in different places each playthrough. Damn, that's bright. And, oh man, it's one of those things where like Sons of the Forest looks awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, like it looks, like technically speaking, way better. It just doesn't feel the same though. You know? Like, this shit, artistically, I probably wouldn't make it like this. But, you know, I didn't make the game, man. This is just the way they made it to be, so who am I to say it's incorrect? Okay. What's this? Man. It's been long enough that I don't remember everything, which is kind of nice. I was worried I'd get back in here and get kind of like bored just because everything's so familiar, and like obviously I recognize things, but man, I'm like a little lost. So hopefully get back to it really quick. What? Damn! Gotta get me some cloth. Gotta figure out where I am. I'm having a hard time remembering right now. Cannibal shit. Open to this part. Eee. Ugh. Call that a Tibetan two-way. I don't know who calls it that, but it sounds fun. Or not. Let's see. What's T doing? You know what? I might fuck with some key bindings real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just switched inventory to tab and lighter to T because I'm not reaching all the way across my keyboard to get the lighter. It's something, can't remember which YouTuber said it, but they were talking about it, and it really doesn't make sense to, for the most part, if I can't reach the key with my left hand, you know, the WASD, why are you mapping it to the first letter of the word? It doesn't make sense. Like book, build, as B, that makes sense. L for lighter does not make any sense. I'm not reaching across my keyboard, man. Just do T for torch. Close enough. Get this cloth. Myself an axe. Do combine. Do. The keybinds in this are so weird. By default. Let's see. Let's go. Grab it. Good. Maybe I have to find that other club. I thought I could do something with it, but I guess not. The melee club. Don't kill birds, kids. Unless you're trying to survive on an island and you're alone and you need their feathers for arrows. Which I probably... I didn't mean to... Hello, Cliff. Anyway, it's probably not going to happen to you, so... Just stray away from killing birds. At least for no reason. If a bird fucks you up, you just need to get your revenge, man. Turn the other cheek. Not what you were expecting. I see some cannibals over there. And bad boys are finna hurt us. I like saying finna because it annoys my fiance. He's like, just say China or whatever. And I just can't. It's just too... It's too fun saying finna for no reason. I thought I heard footsteps. So, man, it's something about this game that I feel like the Sons of the Forest doesn't do as well. It's just kind of ooh. Sons of the Forest caves do it really well, but like the overworld in Sons of the Forest really struggles to get that like kind of on edge feeling, and I think it's because things almost look too realistic. Whereas in this, it's like I'm on edge, just the way the sound is balanced, all that shit. Oh, damn, that's a lot of cannibals. Save again real quick. Blur that bad boy out. I want to save some stamina since I saw the cannibals over here. Don't want to get messed up before I get a chance. Maybe I just don't have enough feathers. Yeah, I probably just need more feathers. Ooh, you know what? I need a spear. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, no. Stick to... You know what? I know there's an upgraded one, I just can't remember how the hell you make it. I'm sure there's some ingredient that I'm like being really dumb and is like super obvious. Because you can make a strong spear. I just can't remember how. I think I can poke it. Alright. There's something I can do to the ground. Maybe that sounds the forest. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong tool. Something sees me, I think. Ooh, turtles. Tortoise? That's my bad friend. Oh, yes, we got turtle shells. We need that for rainwater. Killing turtles is wrong. Tortoises, whatever. It says turtle shell, but I'm pretty sure this is a tortoise. Killing tortoises is wrong. Don't do it in real life. Again, unless you absolutely have to. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life if you're in a survival situation. Do what you got to do. But, oh, are you shitting me? I can only carry one. Alright. Definitely don't kill them if you can only carry one shell. Hopefully that stays there. Oh, I'm crouched. Oh, that's why I'm moving so slow. I was like, why am I moving so slow? Fuck. I'm an idiot. Now I know the general consensus is not to build right next to a camp, but some of the places right near camps are some of the most pretty. So I might have to screw the consensus and just kind of do my own thing. Cause ooh, hello, what is up? Get the fuck back! What? Oh shit! Oh goddamn! Damn. Okay, I'm kind of ass. I'll make sure this dude dead. Ugh. Our first kill, ladies and gentlemen. Well, and torch this bad boy up. Need us some bones. Alright, hell yeah. Oh shit! Could be a crocodile. Alligator? I think we're somewhere that neither of those should be, but you know what? We'll say alligator. I'm just gonna wait for this to... Oh man, I'm kind of buns. I thought that was gonna be easier. That's why we gotta get a bow and arrow going, because once we have a bow and arrow, I can just one tap him in the head, I'm pretty sure. Damn, that's it? Yeah. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. It's a pretty cringy movie, but I kind of like it. I gotta be real. I kind of liked it. I understand it's... I don't know. The whole... I know it's not a good movie, but I like it. I don't give a fuck. Movies are good if you enjoy them. You know what I mean? Just because the general consensus is that something is bad doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that some people are too stuck up to enjoy things. At least in my opinion. More loot. Damn. You know, we're making it further than I thought we'd make it, just distance-wise. Like, I feel like usually it takes me a little bit longer to get to the scenario I'm in right now, where I'm kind of just out and about. Hey, that's not something I can... Ah, goddamn, there's a whole lot of alligators around here. You know, I want to build here, but... I mean, I hope alligators can't, like, spawn inside where I'm planning on building my base. I think I saw where I want to build it just a second ago. So, hopefully that's not an issue. Having marigold nearby is good, though, too. So, pretty sure you need that for healing? Let's see. Man. Graphics are overrated. Don't get me wrong, I'm a graphics whore. I love a good, crispy ray trace. But, man, there's just something special about, like, just a simple game in a forest, you know? Hello, tortoise. I was kind of planning on this, but I'm starting to double think that. Let's see. Ooh. There's so many rocks. And I don't think you can break rocks in this game. I was like, oh, right here might be good. I have a feeling this dude's gonna spawn in here. Hi. Oh, shit! There's another one! Oh, shit! He's coming after me. Damn. I gotta keep my eyes peeled. I'm all out of heals. Damn. They're everywhere. I gotta get up on higher ground. You know, maybe over here is not such a great place to build. Maybe I was wrong. Oh. Maybe I was right. Oh man, this looks nice. Rainbow? We're building here. This is it. It's been decided. Chopping our first tree. Actually, hello, deer. 2 birds, 1 stone kind of deal. Hopefully this is quick and painless. No, deer! Ow! Why does your pathfinding make no sense? Damn it. I should probably get a little hut set up. Oh, that is going to be quite the view. That's great. Alright. Chop down a couple more trees. Dang. Not doing great health-wise. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can make some armor real quick. Just like a piece, just to kind of... That's not what I meant to do. Just so that I can take a hit without getting damaged. Like one hit. Let's see. I like to chop them in a way that sends the logs kind of downhill. So that when they roll towards where I'm building. Also in the forest, when I'm building, it might be a little bit more quiet than normal. I'll still probably try to talk a lot, but, you know, maybe do a little bit of forest ASMR kind of thing, you know what I mean? Alright, nighttime is upon us. Almost got our first hut set up. Hello, dear. Alright, gonna save the game one last time. Oh. Damn, that's kind of stark. Let's see. I'll get myself a log storage so that I can just kind of grind out some. Oh. Ugh, okay. Having to rotate by holding down R is like probably one of my least favorite designs of anything. I hate that. Because there's no control. You just have to, and if you mess it up, you gotta wait for it to completely come back again. Keep forgetting to introduce myself at the beginning of the videos. I need to develop that habit. Again, I am CoopiePlays. Hello, enjoy, sit back, relax. Drink your coffee, drink a soda. Drink a glass of whiskey, I don't care. Drink whatever makes you feel relaxed, man. It's a judgment-free zone. I will love you all. I can't see anything. That's a little better. I'm mostly worried about you guys not being able to see anything, so... Probably have this out at night most of the time, just so that it's not completely pitch black. I need more sticks. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? We should probably go sleep. That's what we need to do. Man, we can't go sleep. Well, I can do. Like feathers. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I forgot how great those are for feathers. Now we can hunt. You might judge me. 3 is my go-to bow and arrow slot in every survival game I play. It's always 3. Man, I can't see anything. Just waiting for nighttime. I can't see shit. Man, I had my brightness turned up too. Hold up, let's see if we can... I mean, it helps a little bit. I might just do it for YouTube, just so it's a little brighter. Well, an airplane. Look at that. You gonna crash here like we did? Probably not. Kind of cool if you did. You know what I mean? Alright, it's morning. We gotta get some sticks. Build ourselves a base up. And I'd like to go hunting too so I can get a stick bag. I think I need skins for a stick bag. I think I can only carry like 10 sticks right now. Man. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's why. I was like, man, I'm slow. Gotta get myself a meat rack up too. I might do that first because I need to dry out this meat. Yeah, I'm planning on building myself like a whole civilization. 100 days in the forest is a long time, so I am hunkering down. Skin rack. I want to put some food. Fine rack, yep. Ooh, that actually reminds me. The rain reminded me that I need to set this up. What's that? Each of these. Sorry, birdies. Oh, you fucker. Damn it. I think I hit it. I think I heard the hit sound. Maybe not the... Nope, I don't think I did. Oh, where are you? Nice to know that I still have the muscle memory for the shooting arrows, like, or muscle memory, like the visual memory. I know where to aim. It's kind of nice. I wasn't sure if I'd have that, but here we are. We got a trophy. 100 days is a long time. Might have to get a trophy for each animal. I think I've done that before, but we're gonna do it again. We'll have a separate, like, entire trophy room just for trophies. Now, I'm not planning on making the place too wide, but I am planning on making at least a few buildings that are like multiple stories. Damn, this is a good spot. The deer just spawn here. Let's see. Can I build with deer skins? I mean, that's good. That's not what I was going for, though. Alright, you know what? We shouldn't complain. That's good stuff. Oh, I can hang the meat up here. That dead body. Still here. Oh well. Stock up the meat. This will all dry out real nicely. Damn, I forgot how little stamina you have at the start of the game. We're out of stick storage room. Guess one thing is I haven't seen a ton of rabbits around here, so that might be something we kind of struggle to find. So, well, I can get sticks most places. I might go try to get some rabbits and some more deer so I can get their skins and get myself some more storage. Just can't remember what the storage bags are made of. I need a stick for that. That's fantastic. I might use this one for just collecting sticks because it's a little quicker. Once I get the modern axe, I'll use that, but a lot of people use the katana. I just don't want to have to swing twice to break every stick thing. Swinging once, even if it's a slower swing, is better for me. I'll just swing earlier, you know, like when I'm approaching something, I'll swing before I get there. And we got all our arrows still. You know what? We're doing good. Trying to listen for like footsteps of the buddies. Where'd you go? One bunny down. We'll get a bunny trophy later. And I did not hear the footsteps, so that's a great sign. The novels. So fun fact, The Forest was the first game I got when I got a PC. Put him out of his misery. Hey, boy. I have lots of bones. I'm gonna run out of arrows here in a second. Damn. It's about 5 arrows for a naked boy. I think one of them climbed a tree. So, yeah. Bows and arrows make all the difference in this game, guys. Because you no longer have to be right up next to the dudes. I mean, the katana does too, but I don't really feel like grinding out caves first thing. Might save that for even later than I normally would, probably. Just because, you know, I kind of want to just build. I like building, but I still want to do everything else. All in time. Little lady. Sit down, son. Sit down. Sit down, sit down. Didn't have to do that. If I remember right, there's diminishing returns if you stack too many bodies for a fire. So we'll have a separate fire for the stack. All right. Damn. All right, I better get these fires lit before it's too late. I don't know if it can be too late, but don't want to be around here for forever. Alright, you know what? I think after I get these bodies all burned up, make myself some more armor, I think I'm gonna call this episode. I have a feeling some people are gonna wonder why I'm not doing super long episodes. And like, to be honest, it's mostly just because I want to post a lot, and if that means I'm posting shorter stuff, then it's okay. I still want to kind of meet a half-hour minimum threshold, but I don't know. I don't want to have to spend 6 hours a day making videos. Because I like making videos, and I don't want to get to a point where I don't like making videos. If that means posting a little bit less, then that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. There we go. We got ourselves some armor. What's that? Is that a berry bag? A small rock bag. I mean, we need it eventually. But it's kind of annoying. I heard footsteps. You little shit. Alright. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Again, I'm CoopiePlays. Have a good rest of your day. If you want to sleep, have a wonderful night. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.